unicorn like Abe Lincoln. 4 Kingston, close a match. It been sanctioned to come out all of the Kingston. Can't even tell a distinction.
Real in my bills and my jeans match with my plus 6'2", see like my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on the A-list, weren't always praying, change the game up now. The Matrix, better stay safe, fate, lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunning these Jadens. Eat off your plate, see 3 cars awaiting. Evolve my.
Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter, and the starting group for the Celtics. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Lonzo Ball is out there with Paul George. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Marion in at the small forward. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. George passes to Bird, puts up a deep 3. Detroit with a rebound. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
Boston with the ball. Following the score by Detroit. For 3, George sinks it from distance.
Boy, Paul George now taking double the amount of threes he did when he first came in the league. Incredible.
Here's Marion. Here he goes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teams were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Now here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Bird passes to Wembanyama. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Nowitzki. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Bryant, left side. Ball with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And he lobs it up.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Williams. Here's Marion. In his last outing, 8 points for him. No good from the wing. Some room here for George. Again, Boston.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Oden. Back to Williams. Here's Marion. And he drops it in from the low post. Marion's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Bryant after the basket by Boston.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Ball passes to Bird. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Williams against Ball. Williams' shot is good. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to George. Blocked! Williams against Ball. Now here's Bryant. Back to Williams. Takes the three. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Bird. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Williams. Here's Nowitzki, covered by Wembanyama. And it's Nowitzki missing. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's George. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Marion. George defending. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Porzingis is checked in for O'Neal. Detroit calls timeout. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And that one's good. Bryant.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Nowitzki. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Bryant on the drive. The shot off that time. And George with some nice D. Driving inside. Bird. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Williams passes to Marion. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. George feels it out a bit. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bryant. Fires from way outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Pistons on top, leading
15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Williams in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Boston with the ball. Boston trailing. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. Over to the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Nowitzki, pass to Marion. Nails the wide-open jumper. Marion's got 13 now.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees the teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Ball. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
On the wing, Bryant. George defending. 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Nowitzki. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Pass to O'Neal. George outside. And here's Wembanyama. Ball outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Marion.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Pass to Bird. Ball outside. Wembanyama against Bryant. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williams against Ball. And rejected. Pass to Wembanyama. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And it's now only a 1-point Detroit lead. Timeout called. The Pistons outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Anderson's checked in for Boston. Pass to Livingston. Ball with a steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ibaka, the pass to Livingston. Back to Ibaka. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And to me, it's never easy trying to guard Serge Ibaka. This guy is such a powerful player who is not afraid to mix it up.
O'Neal on the wing. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. Back to Anderson. That's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Hold it.
Marion passes to Oden. Here's Marion. Launches it on target from range. Marion's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Livingston, takes the 12-footer and hits it. And the Pistons lead by 5.
How about the savvy veteran off the dribble drive? Sean Work, put him in your rear view.
It's George with the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Pistons making a switch here.
For the Celtics, George, Paul, George. 1 shot.
The free throw is off from George.
I think the experience Paul George possesses is so valuable to his team. This guy is such a seasoned vet.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's a look at some stats for Victor Wembanyama.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The three, George. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Pass to Nowitzki. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another goal. And the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. Here's Livingston. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low, Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Bryant outside. Can they get it? Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
George outside. Three-pointer. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Boston Celtics. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports. Paul George taking care of business in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. And that'll...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Williams has got the ball here for the Pistons. On the floor for Boston. Paul George out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Bird in at the 3 slot. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sean Mallon, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And he drops a first.
Larry Bird, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Oden. Here's Marion. Here's Oden. No points so far. Now here's Bryant. Shoots over George. Bryant with the bucket. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And here's Ball. The 3 ball hits the trifecta. Ball's got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Bryant, the pass to Williams. Ooh, poked away. Ball with a steal. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And stolen by Williams. Here's Marion. Boston with a rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
With some arc, and George with the basket on the assist by Ball. He's got 17.
Boy, how pure a shooter is Paul George. That form is simply on point.
Detroit calls timeout. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Williams. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
It's George with the drive. Basket's good. George has got 19 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Uncovered. Count the basket.
Nowitzki, a threat to score as soon as he catches the ball. Impeccable form and impeccable quickness on the shot.
Here's Ball. And it's Boston scoring again.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Marion misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
It's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Marion. Back to Bryant. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. Williams misses. And so George will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Bryant. And there's the rejection. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Outside, Green. Pass to Battier. Green with the ball. Here's Battier. No points yet. Misses the step-back jumper.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bogues. outside. Pass to Bird. Launches a three. Drains the triple. Bird's got 7 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Bogues, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Bird. And it's Battier with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bradley. The jump hook. Another one falls for Boston.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Bryant. He has 7. And it's Green missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ball passes to Bogues. Outside Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Detroit with a rebound. Outside, Green. Over ball. Off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Rebounded by the Pistons. Oden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Marion. Ball against Williams. Here's Marion. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's George. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bryant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Ball against Williams. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Marion passes to Bryant. He buries it from 3.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Bird. Back to George. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Ball. Kicks it to George. Fires for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. George has got 22 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Oden. Got a piece of it. Goes back up. Good work there as it goes.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Bird. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Bird. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Williams. Takes it inside. Here's Marion. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Wembanyama's checked in for Porzingis.
Checking in for the Celtics, Wembanyama.
It's George on the wing. From 17, and it's Boston scoring again.
What a wonderful shot to have in your arsenal. 3-level scorer gets the midi. We see you, PG.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Williams against Ball. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Bird. Now Wembanyama. Over Williams. Another one falls for Boston.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Bryant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Free throw good. Bryant. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to O'Neal. Wembanyama, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Nowitzki. Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Lonzo Ball.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
5 on the clock. Here's Bogues. Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Pass to Battier. He got a piece of it. Here's Bogues. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burks, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Be singing to that auto-tune, then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it. Don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send them to the if he crossed the line.